people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I welcome my new and existing subscribers. Welcome back to Venus Bags. So guys, I recently relocated and I'm not being able to make any post in a while. I'm still trying to settle in and get my things together. And I decided to share my experience moving as a designer. I feel like this could help both fashion designers and bag makers. So first of all, I had to consider how to continue my business without having to break the bank. And I think the first thing that came to my mind was, okay, how do I go about my sewing machine? So guys, apparently I did my research on how much it would cost me to get a new one where I was moving to. And the price was ridiculous, apart from the fact that I wanted to get a cylinder bed. I think cylinder bed is the best machine to get because you can use it as a flat bed and a curved sewing machine. So I wanted to get a cylinder bed, but the prices were on the high side. So I was like, because I don't actually plan to break the bank. Yeah, so I had to think about other options. So when doing my research, I saw this Singer heavy DOT. Yeah, I'm gonna add a picture of that to it. So I did my research about the machine. Okay, it can sew a couple of layers of leather, but it can't sew on your interfacing. You can use it to sew on your board or Marco. It doesn't sew on any type of interfacing, on any there could be heavy interfacing. Um, it made me rethink about it. Like it wasn't gonna work for me. I think it's gonna work for fashion designers. It works well for fashion designer. I think it cost around $400. Around $400. Yeah, it cost around $400. And if you're a fashion designer, you're relocating, and you still plan to continue sewing one way or the other, I think you should go for something like that. Or if you're a bag maker and you want to sew structure bags, it is not an option. It can sew school bags, travel bags, but it won't sew structure bag. It's not strong. It's not even as strong as our regular blackhead, the small blackhead machine. So I won't recommend it for a bag maker. So after doing a lot of research, I decided to bring one of my machines along. So I came with this machine. I made a table for the machine. This particular I converted it into a table machine, as you can see. And this is a Singer machine. I had to spray it, so it's gonna be looking perfectly fine. It's one of my old Singer, very strong machine. So I had to come along with it. I had to package it. I packed it inside a box, a carton box. Then I used those okay, this stuff that always come. They come with new appliances. I used this to protect it. I had some at home, so I just cut it to the size that would work to protect the machine in the box. So I packed it in a box, and I also padded the box. Like I padded all the sides of the box to move it down. And on getting here, well, it came in perfectly fine. Though I noticed a broken piece out of it. I noticed a broken piece out of it, but I can't seem to really locate where this came out from. And the machine works perfectly fine. Regardless, like it works perfectly fine, so it's okay. Then also the next thing I found challenging when I got here was my presser, my motor, the machine motor. So apparently the light voltage here is 110. Yeah. The motor I came with, the voltage is 120. So I did my research. I can actually use this on an adapter, but for my research, if I keep on using it for a long period of time, the motor is going to get damaged, and it's not going to work perfectly because it's going to need more voltage, which it won't be getting. So it's not going to work perfectly, and this is going to damage over time, and even the adapter is going to get damaged. So I had to order another one. I got this. Okay, I got this one from Amazon. They are exactly the same. This is the power. I already connected it, but this one is 110 voltage. The voltage on this is 110 voltage, so it works perfectly fine. And the plug, yeah, that's another thing. They use different plugs too. this plug, I'll be able to use it directly without an adapter. Buy this our plug, we're gonna need adapter for this one. So the voltage is always written on the body. It's always clearly written on the body. So I can't use this. I have to like, so it doesn't get spoiled. So I won't be using this. Also, my phone adapter, it says 110 to 250 voltage. That means I can use this once I have a converter. I can use this without it getting spoiled or damaged in any way. So those adapter, the product will still get spoiled if you're using something higher or it won't function properly. So I think it's better. I felt like it's better just to get another one if you can. I think I got this for like $30. Yeah, I got this for $30. So um yeah. I also brought some other things. My hair straightener I also brought. I had to get another one. This one is 250 voltage. I mean, I love this straightener so much because it does the job. But I have to get another one. Some appliances, once you have any appliance, if you're moving to a country that uses 110, once you have any appliances that doesn't say, this new one I got now says 110 to 220 voltage. That means you can work on both high voltage and low voltage. But this one says 250. This is the one I came with. I can't even use it at all, even if to get damaged. So I won't even bother using it at all. So guys, after my machine, I was able to get my machine together. I was so happy. I made this table. It's a small table. I also came with it. I used it to convert my machine to a table machine. Then I'll just be using the motor on it. I'm not gonna be winding it at all. It's gonna be all electric. Also, I couldn't come in with any of my stuffs. Like I couldn't come in with any accessories, or I didn't even have the luxury. There wasn't space to pack any other thing. Even my machine, I had to buy. Okay, I bought extra luggage to move my machine. I think it cost almost 400,000. Yeah, the extra luggage cost me almost 400,000. I think it's close to the same price of getting a heavy duty single machine, but it's not gonna do the work this is gonna do for me. I'm going to be able to sew my board on this. That's why I had to bring it. Like I knew that that is just the best option I can go with. So if you're traveling and yeah, thinking about to go about it, this is how I went about mine. I think it should be able to help. Then I've been trying to get some stuff. I did cargo for my other accessories. Okay, so a couple of materials I had and some accessories. I tried not to get anything new because there was no even space, no space for anything extra. So that's the stuff I had that is still they're still really nice and I want to use them. So I sent them down. They're yet to arrive though, but pending the time, I had to like start ordering a couple of stuffs. I had to get new lights. In fact, it's been all the way spending. But I already ordered some stuff and they came in nice. I think I ordered them from Shein. Yeah, I ordered them from Shein. They came in nice. I think it's just my thread. The threads that came in, they were very small. I still don't understand this, but like they came in very small. Oh my god, so I have to get another one, like a better one. Okay, also I came in with my clips. Very important. Very, very important. They are very important, so I made sure I brought them along. Also guys, I am going to be working on posting a video soon, so you guys should watch out. I'm in the process and I'm going to continue my posting very soon, so just watch out for my next video. Also guys, I want to add this. When I was packing my load, I watched a lot of videos on what to pack, what not to pack. I must say, even with all the videos I watched, it still went all wrong. It literally still went all wrong because at the end of the day, I still had overweight, like my load were way over. So I must say, I feel like if you're moving, if you like African food, I feel like don't bother buying clothes. don't bother getting into buying clothes like at all. If you actually want to bring in a lot of food and you don't want to pay for extra luggage, I feel like don't bother buying clothes. Just come with, not that your clothes are not important. Your clothes are important, but you can't pack enough clothes and food at the same time if you are not paying for extra luggage. So if you want to, you like African food and you want to come with it, just don't bother buying any clothes. Just come with the few ones you have that are still really nice. Then all your clothes are important, whether they are lightweight or thick. If you're coming during the winter, you can come with more of your thick. Maybe anything you have that is thick. Just don't buy new ones because they won't work. The ones they sell over there, they won't work for winter over here. But if you're coming during the summer, you can come with more of your light clothes that you have. You can come with your Ankara, your African print. But I would say your days, you might not really be needing that a lot. I've not had to wear any of my days. I feel like if you're wearing it just to church, and most you might not want to look, depending on the church you're going to, share, you might not want to look overdressed because over here people dress more calmly in church and more calmly. You might not want to look overdressed. That's just the word. So you might not actually need a lot of lace, but your Ankara works fine. You can even wear your Ankara on a normal day going out or going to church. So the Ankara works fine, and your round neck, your jean. Just don't. If you're coming in with a lot of food, don't bother buying new clothes because at the end of the day, you might not be able to bring them in, or you have to pay for extra luggage. And extra luggage is not cheap, apparently. So whatever you're moving has to be worth it. Okay, guys, that will be all I'm gonna chip in because I had to like cargo like almost 80% or let's say 70% of the things I bought at the end of the day. I couldn't pack them, they were not packed. There was no way they are packing. I think the cargo is not cheap either. Okay, then one more thing. As I was saying, African food is very, if you eat African food, please prioritize it when packing. Because over here they said it, the prices are ridiculously expensive here. The prices are, but no matter how much you pack, you will still run out anyways. But if you eat African food, make sure you pack enough. I think the only African food that maybe is not so expensive here is Gary. Yeah, Gary is. I think Gary is also cheap in Nigeria, anyways, or it's also affordable in Nigeria. I think Gary is not ridiculously here, but every other food, their prices are very, 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 very ridiculous. And guys, thank you for watching this video, and hoping to see you guys in my next video. Have a lovely day ahead.